There's an issue of vaccine equity in the state of Maryland, including here in Montgomery County. And it's something leaders here locally and across the state are looking to address as early as this week.
It's absolutely something that many of us in the state legislature have been deeply concerned about.
Maryland Delegate Ariana Kelly serves on the state's Health and Government Operation Committee and represents a portion of Montgomery County.
We've been really ramping up our ability to distribute equitably. We certainly did not do that in the first few months. The data is clear on that.
According to the data, a Montgomery County memo shows 66% of Montgomery County's white population has so far pre-registered for the vaccine, despite only making up 43% of the county's population. It also shows an underrepresentation of the Black and brown community by more than 50%. This week, the Montgomery County Council is requesting a discussion of equity in the vaccine rollout and strategies to improve it. Delegate Kelly says the state's equity task force plan will be discussed tomorrow.
But I do know that vaccines have been allocated to the equity task force so that they already have vaccines in their hands to go out in partnerships with churches and community groups.
As for what inequity state and local officials are working to overcome, a county memo says it includes barriers of lack of internet, computers, computer skills, transportation, time, and misinformation about the vaccine.
When we address those issues, it will really help us with the access to the vaccine issue. Then there are these longer term conversations about addressing the fact that many communities have some hesitancy around taking the vaccine.
A two-part challenge leaders are working to overcome as they go. The topic of vaccine equity will be discussed by the Montgomery County Council on Tuesday. We also dove into the data on vaccine equity, not just in Maryland, but Virginia and D.C. as well. You can find all of that on WUSA9.com. In Montgomery County, I'm Colby Satterfield.